we go.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Two-Way Street Coffee House. The Two-Way Street has been doing virtual for now almost 29 weeks. We have always had Friday night music live, but of course, during the COVID, we're stuck, I guess we'll call it stuck. We're stuck doing it this way, but it allows us to have the ultimate house concert because Suzie is at her house, I'm at mine, and you are hopefully at yours. So, like I say, we are having Suzie Vinnick tonight. She's coming to us from Ontario, Canada, and it's really kind of fun to work. We're all over the world now. We've had England, we've had various states around, but want you to know there is no performance fee. There's no ugly guy at the door, nobody taking tickets. She is playing strictly for tips. So what you want to do is you want to donate on the Two-Way Street website. And it just came up on the screen down at the bottom. And you can do that with PayPal. Now you can either do that with a PayPal account, or PayPal will take a credit or a debit card. And so that's how she's going to make her money tonight. So if your heart desires to contribute, please be as generous as you can, because like I say, she's playing for tips. And you can like I say, you donate on the Two-Way Street website for her. So with that, Suzie, why don't you take it away and we'll enjoy some music.
Awesome. Thank you, John. And thank you, Two-Way Street, for having me here to perform for you tonight. Was supposed to be there in the venue last fall, but COVID. But I'm glad I get to be here with you all tonight virtually. And I noticed people are posting. I have the comments up so I can see Michigan's in the house, Saskatchewan, Canada, Edmonton, Alberta. And I'm not sure where Grace Ackerman is from, but welcome. And I'm going to start off the night with a song that I wrote with my buddy David Leask, and it's called Lean Into the Light. Light's gonna help me find my way. Lean into the light. The light's gonna help me find my way. Good morning, broken dreams. Tell me how you've been. Maybe today's the day I'm gonna fix you. Hello, stubborn cloud. I see you still around. I think it's time I try to shake your shadow and lead into the light. The light's gonna help me find my way. Lead into the light. The light's gonna help me find my way. Now I've been planting seeds, found beauty in the weeds. Every time that I in the woods, my phototropic boss says I'm never lost. I find the hidden sign along the pathway and lead into the light. The light's gonna help me find my way. Lead into the light. The light's gonna help me find my way. Now in the dark, there's a bigger light, an endless flame to get me through the night and the dark. There's a calming voice that silences the noise. If I just help me find my way. Lead into the light. The light's gonna help me find my way. Yeah, lead into the light. The light's gonna help me find my way. Yeah, lead into the light. The light's gonna help me, said, light's gonna help me, yeah, the light's gonna help me find my way. All right. A little song about leaning into the light, leaning into positivity. All right. Here is a good old bluesy standard. Downers Grove is just outside of Chicago, so I gotta, well, I play a lot of blues anyways, so here's an old one. This is called Walking by Myself. I'm walking by myself, I hope you understand. I just want you to be my loving man. I love you. Yes, I love you with all my heart and soul. I won't mistreat you for my weight in gold. Well, you know that I love you. Oh, you know it's true. I'll give you all of my love, and what more can I do when I'm walking? I'm by myself, and I hope that you'll understand. Whoa, I just want you to be my loving man. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. You'll understand. Whoa, I just want you to be my loving man. loving man. Oh, yeah, yeah. All right. Walking by myself. And yeah, that's an old standard. And this is a song I wrote with a buddy of mine named Rick Fines, who is a wonderful Peterborough, Ontario musician, Canadian musician. And we had a little writing appointment booked, and I had gotten an email from my older brother who lives out in Vancouver, Canada. He's a photographer. Actually, I sent him an email. He had a beautiful photograph in the national paper, the Globe and Mail, and I sent him a note saying I'd seen it and how lovely it was, and he wrote me back and he said, "Hey, I was just listening to your record. How'd you know I missed you?" And I thought, oh, it's so sweet. I never get to see him. We're both artists and always on the road and stuff. So it was nice to get that note from him. And then I kind of went, oh, how'd you know I missed you? So I reached out to my friend Rick. I said, I have a title. I think that we can write a song. I think it'll be a sweet little song. And I got out to Rick's place, and he had the song written. He'd gotten inspired. So it's called How'd You Know I Missed Ya? How'd you know I missed you, my love, my darling, at this particular time? How'd you know I missed you, baby? Did you read my mind? Did you hear a sigh in the evening breeze? Or is it chance, that's all? Now how'd you know I missed you, baby? What made you think to call? Alone I lay awake and I thought of your sweet face, thought of the joy that you bring me, where I stared at the phone and I daydreamed, wondering will you ring me? As I lay there my heart felt so happy. I pictured you in your home. Now I so hope that you'll be there when I reached out and I dialed the phone. Oh, how'd you know I missed you? I was thinking of you at this particular time. I'm so happy you're mine. Oh, did you hear a sigh? I thought I heard a sigh. Well, how'd you know I missed you? There you go. How'd you know I missed you? And I wrote that with my friend Rick Fines. And I do have, if you still buy CDs, I have CDs available from my website, SuzieVinnick.com. And yeah, and you can, if you just want to make a contribution, you can visit the Two-Way Street website too. If you want to, whatever you want to do. It's all good. All right. This next song is called Sometimes I Think I Can Fly, and was written with Dan Kershaw, and it was I recorded it with one of my groups called the Marigolds. It's 3-part harmonies, and I also did a solo version on my album Me and Mabel. And anyway, it goes like this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dearly beloved, I'm writing you, 'cause I feel so far away. last night when I checked, you were lying in your bed. When I left, you had nothing to say. Sometimes the bottle's half empty. Sometimes I drink till it's dry. Sometimes there's blues on the soles of my shoes, and sometimes I think I can fly. I thought I could hide in the I-95, in the chatter of junks in this bar, where the work comes in shifts and the customers drift, and our fortune's not caught in the stars. Sometimes the bottle's half empty. Sometimes I drink till it's dry. Sometimes there's blues on the soles of my shoes, and sometimes I think I can fly. Whoa, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. Ooh, now the sun's down low on the city, and it goes where you live in to make you behave. Up here on the roof, oh, it feels like we're through. And on the street, I call out your name. I call your name. Oh, and sometimes the bottle's half empty. Sometimes I drink till it's dry. Sometimes there's blues on the soles of my shoes, and sometimes I think I can fly. Oh, sometimes the bottle's half empty. Sometimes I drink till it's dry. Sometimes there's blues on the soles of my shoes. Sometimes I think I can fly. Sometimes I think I can fly. Sometimes I think I can fly. There you go. That song ended up winning the International Songwriting Competition a few years ago, the blues category, which was so great. We were really happy about that. So got lots of free guitar strings and things like that. Anyway, I do love that song. And my buddy Daniel Whitener, I went to his concert last weekend, virtually in Brooklyn, for another series, and he sang it. I've never heard someone else sing it, and it was so cool. So anyway, here's a Bob Dylan song for you. This is called "Quit Your Low Down Ways." You can read out your Bible, you can fall down on your knees, pray to the Lord, pray to Mama, said it ain't gonna do no good. You're gonna need my help. If you can't quit your sinning, oh, please quit your low down ways. You can run down to the desert, you can bury your head in the sand, raise up your right hand, but you better understand you done lost your good man. You're gonna need my help someday. Oh. If you can't quit your sinning, please quit your low down ways. Now you can run down to the White House, you can gaze at the Capitol dome, pound on the president's gate, but you oughta know by now it's gonna be too late. You're gonna need my help someday, yeah. If you can't quit your sinning, please quit your low down ways. Oh, yeah. Hey, yeah. Oh, well, you can hitchhike down the highway, you can stand all alone by the side of the road, try to flag a ride back home, but you can't ride in my car no more. You're gonna need my help someday, yeah. If you can't quit your sinning, no, please quit your low down ways. Said you can read out your Bible, you can fall down on your knees, pray to the Lord, pretty mama said it ain't gonna do no good. You're gonna need my help. If you can't quit your sinning, no, please quit your low down ways. If you can't quit your sinning, please quit your low down ways. If you can't quit your sinning, please quit your low down ways. Quit your low down. Quit your low down ways. Oh. Woo. Here you go. Little Bob Dylan for y'all. And thanks and welcome to everyone who's tuning in from all over the place. I love it. I'm going to just switch over first, fix my tuning. And I'm going to switch over to my crazy bass, Kermit, as a friend of mine nicknamed it, and you will understand why when you see it in a second. All right. Ugh. This is Kermit, crazy green bass, and it's a fan-fretted bass, so the frets look a little Star Trekian, to say. Oh wait, I need my headset. There we go. All right. Yeah, this is a 5-string fan-fretted bass, and it's called a Dingwall designer bass, and they're made in Saskatchewan, where we're all a little off kilter. Well, that's where I'm originally from. But no, it's just a fan-fretted bass. I'm not really a technical person, but it's supposed to be more ergonomic to play and a truer tone. And I knew it would be an amazing instrument because the luthier is incredible, and his basses are played by always want to say Leland Sklar, who has played with James Taylor and Linda Ronstadt, and among so many others. So anyway, but I bought it for the color, which is so funny, but it's great. He calls it Fifth Margarita Green, but the bass's name is Kermit. This is a song called Danger Zone. It was written by Percy Mayfield, and I learned this version from one of my favorite singers and guitar players, a lady named Ellen McElwain. And she lives in Canada, and she used to come in Calgary, and she used to come touring through Saskatoon, which is my hometown. So I got to see her when I was a teenager, and eventually got to play music with her. And we had a wonderful chat a couple months ago on the phone. She reached out to me, and anyway, so I'll dedicate it to Ellen and thank her, and I'll stop talking. Here's Danger Zone. Sad and lonely all the time, just because I got myself a worried mind. Said the world is in an uproar, danger zone is everywhere, it's everywhere. Oh, read your paper and you will see, oh, exactly what's been worrying me. I said the world is in an uproar, danger zone is everywhere, it's everywhere. My love for the world is like always, for the world is a part of me. That's why I'm afraid of the progress that's been made, yeah, toward eternity. Oh, read your paper and you will see, oh, exactly what's been worrying me. I said the world is in an uproar, danger zone is everywhere, it's everywhere. My love for the world is like always, for the world is a part of me. Oh, that's why I'm afraid of the progress that's been made, yeah, toward eternity. Oh, read your paper and you will see, oh, exactly what's been worrying me. I said the world is in an uproar, danger zone is everywhere, it's everywhere. I said the world is in an uproar, danger zone is everywhere. Hey, yeah, it's everywhere, yeah. There you go. Little Kermit for you. I'm going to grab a little water. Danger Zone by Percy Mayfield. And thanks again to Ellen for the introduction to the song. I'm so glad you guys like Kermit. All right. This is called The Pie That My Baby Makes. And I don't know if Dennis is listening tonight, but I'll send it out to Dennis because he likes this song. And it was the lyrics were written by my friend Stevie Kittleson, who lives out in Hornby Island, British Columbia. And it's a little dedication to a lady there named Kathy Banky, who made this killer mango pie for all the instructors at the Hornby Island Blues Workshop. And I put them to music. So here you go, the pie that my baby makes. Oh, catfish fight in the moonlight, maple syrup on golden cakes. I love those brandy-soaked chocolate truffles, but it's the pie that my baby makes. I like chowder in a storm when the lights go out, burgers and fries and shakes, some bitter almonds and sweet meringue, but it's the pie that my baby makes. Oh, you can rub me down with pepper, butter my buns and lick my chops. Oh, but don't you go stealing my mango pie, or I'll have to call the cops. I'm partial to potatoes, fritters, beer, and clam crab bakes. I've tried to savor soya, but it's the pie that my baby makes. Oh, yeah. Oh, you can rub me down with pepper, butter my buns and lick my chops. Oh, but don't you go stealing my mango pie, or I have to call the cops. I'm partial to potatoes, fritters, beer, and clam crab bakes. I've tried to savor soya, but it's the pie that my baby makes. Oh yeah, it's the pie that my baby makes. Oh yeah, it's the pie that my baby makes. There it is. There you go. There's a little Kermit for you. Something a little different. I'm going to switch to, what have I got going on next here? Oh, another guitar. I'm going to switch to my guitar that I have nicknamed Mabel. Mabel, Kermit, and Leslie Rose. All right. Thank you all for tuning in. Serves up yummy dessert. All right. I'm gonna not worry about it. This song is called Little One, and it's from an album I released back in 2009 or 10, I think. It's called, the album is called Happy Here, and this song is called Little One. And my friend, I've seen my friend Vicky posting in the comment section. It's great. I can see you guys see the stuff you're writing, and or most of it. Some stuff doesn't come up, but I guess it's just some emojis. But anyways, Vicky sang on that album too. Not the song, but anyway, shout out to Vicky. And this is Little One. Come home, I will rejoice. Oh, little one, I'll be so glad to hold you, if only for a moment, to see the eyes of my own, hear the sweet, sweet voice of a little one full grown. Flesh and blood I love so live, never lost the love that I felt so long ago. Oh, little one, when you come home, I will rejoice. Oh, little one, I'll be so glad to hold you, if only have come to a place where my roots run wild, and I wonder, and I long for a connection. When I see you, I will feel so complete. When I see you, if only for a moment, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, when you come home, I will rejoice. Oh, little one, I'll be so glad to hold you, if only for a moment, to hold you, if only for a moment, to hold you, if only for a moment. So if you hear the song in my heart silently sung, oh, to the stars, I pray we will someday you can meet. I pray we will. I pray we will, and I will hold you, if only for a moment, my sweet. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 There you go. That's little one. Awesome. Okay. And that was Mabel, and here comes, this is Leslie Rose. Leslie Rose was named for Leslie, Arkansas, a little town I played in back in 2013. 400 people lived there, and I had just gotten this guitar, and it hadn't been named, and so the folks there said, you should name your guitar. Sorry, I'm going to drink my water and set it down before I have a really bad accident. You should name your guitar Leslie. And it's Leslie Rose for the Rosewood. Here we go. All right. So what have I got for you? This is an old Lottie Mac song. I got some chocolate on my fingers, icing on my lips, sugar diabetes. I got way too much blubber on my hips. I keep the nightlight burning in the kitchen, baby, so I can go downstairs and cruise. Got them Oreo cream sandwich, chocolate covered cream filled cookie blues. Oh yeah, I hide them in the cabinet, I keep them in a jar. And for emergencies, I keep them in the glove compartment of my car. You know I can't live without them. To get me high, then I'll get on blues. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I got them Oreo cream sandwich, chocolate covered cream filled cookie blues. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. crazy. Gotta give 'em up, but quick. Said you'd be pushing up a bunch of daisies, girl, and quite frankly, I kinda think you're sick. You know I can't live without them, and I don't wanna lose. I don't wanna lose. Got them Oreo cream sandwich, chocolate covered cream filled cookie, and the Bill by Nabisco, and you know they ain't no rookie. I got the next best thing to nookie. Blues. Mr. Christie just don't compare. Woohoo! All right. Happy birthday to Bart. I see it's someone's birthday. Bart. I mean, it's Bart's birthday. By way of Saskatoon yet. Yes, Saskatoon. Saskatoon's my hometown. Then Toronto, well, then Ottawa, then Toronto, and then now I live in the township of Wainfleet. From 3 million people to 6,000. Go figure. Anyway. All right. All right. More food songs. That's funny. Here's a song called Save Me for Later, and it's all about things you save for a special occasion. So maybe you save your Oreos for a special occasion. And I realized I was saying saving your chocolate for a special occasion, and then I realized I'm lying. I don't save chocolate. Chocolate has no chance around me. Anyway, I wrote this with my friend Christy McGraw, who lives in Toronto. She's originally from Washington State, San Juan Islands, and I'm forgetting the name of her island. But we decided to add an Italian entree to the song. So I Googled Italian entrees and came up with a list and sang them through. And the one that seemed the best fit for the song was risotto manticaro con grana padano, which loosely translated is rice, creamy or buttery with grana padano cheese. It's just a type of Parmesan. So we had some fun with that, and it sounded really good, but it's sort of just kind of like rice and cheese, sort of like Kraft dinner, which we call it in Canada. and the States, I think you call it mac and cheese. But anyway, it's good. Here's the song. Save me for later like a child saves chocolate kisses. Save me for later like some flowers for a missus. Like a smoker keeps a cigarette in his pocket. Sweethearts keep photos in a locket. They say cooking it slow brings out the flavor. Save me for later. Save me for later like an after midnight playlist. Rock me tonight, I'll give you fever, we'll make it shameless. Like a queen bee who's sharing her honey. Millionaire spending all his money. They say cooking it slow brings out the flavor. Save me for later. And something put aside always seems a little sweeter. A secret desire that gets a little stronger. Or your will to resist gets weaker and weaker as you think about it longer and longer. Yeah, 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 yeah. Put aside always seems a little sweeter. A secret desire that gets a little stronger. Yeah, your will to resist gets weaker and weaker as you think about it longer and longer. Yeah, yeah. Save me for later, like the Frenchmen age their cheese. Save me for later, but taste the luxury. Vintage bottle of Merlot. Oh, risotto molto mantecato con grana padano, baby. They say cooking it slow brings out the flavor, save me for later, yeah. They say that cooking it slow brings out the flavor. Cooking it slow brings out the flavor, yeah, yeah. Cooking it brings out the flavor, darling, save me for later. There you go. All right. I got to check here. How are we doing? Okay, we're good. We still got 15 minutes. I've got, say, 3 songs left. I was going to warn the guys I had 2, but let's say I got 3. What am I doing here? There we go. Okay. All right. I think, okay. I won't play, that's the wrong chord. There you go. Love is great big eyes and spiky black and yellow hair. The crazy opio, we just don't care. The honey I want, don't want me. I try buzzing around and flitting my wings. I'm stuck and I'm a feeling this thing. The honey I want, don't want me. Well, he's got his antenna scoping every flower. Mr. Bee's knees. Whoa, when my friends say that I should just fly away, he's a no-good killer bee. I've been combing these streets, I've been crawling the walls, and I ain't getting any sugar at all. The honey I want, don't want me. Oh, 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 oh. Well, I need me a honeysuckle, wildflowers sweet, rose working bee. What we're drawn with a buzz, gonna earn my love and treat me like a queen. Now I'm gonna build my hive at the top of the tree. There'll be no more chasing, no shifty-eyed bees. All the honey I want ain't the honey for me. No, no, no. The honey I want, he just ain't gonna be in a, I don't need that kind of honey. His behavior's totally appalling. Honey I Want. Wrote that with my pals Liz Tansey and David Leask. And all right, so I have a couple more songs left, and here we go. This one isn't on my list, but I'm going to do it because a couple people have requested it in the chat, and I figure why not. It's called Butterflies and Sunflowers, and I wrote this with my my buddies Stephen Fearing, who's a Canadian singer-songwriter, now living out in Victoria, and my buddy Sharon Casey, who lives in Fredericton, New Brunswick. And I had just kind of gotten fascinated with butterflies and sunflowers one summer and came up with a little melody and just butterflies and sunflowers, and then no other lyrics. And I sang it to Sharon when I was out in Fredericton. And a few days later, I had flown home, and she called me and she said, "You need to finish the song." And this was back in, oh my God, it's 2000. It's a long time ago. I think it's 2000. Yes. And then I said, oh, yeah, I'm working on it, but I wasn't working hard enough, apparently. And then she started sending me cards and refrigerator magnets with butterflies and sunflowers. And I realized I had a dark part at that time. Because I think part of me was going, the longer it takes you to write the song, the more nice things you'll receive from Sharon, maybe. Anyway, Sharon finally sent some more lyrics. And then I eventually brought it to Stephen. And so we have a co-write together, Sharon and Stephen and I. Anyway, here's the song. Butterflies and sunflowers and all those beautiful things. Hear the cry of the blackbird calling. She sure knows how to sing. Butterflies and sunflowers and all those beautiful things. Hear the cry of the blackbird calling. She sure knows how to sing. High in the sky, wings pass me by, flying home before night, on the way to my dreams. And what I see is the kind of love that a simple heart brings. Butterflies and sunflowers and all those beautiful things. Hear the cry of the blackbird calling. She sure knows how to sing. When I lie down in my big brass bed and the night brings the sweet smell of rain, the way that my baby shakes that thing, 'cause he's so happy to see me again. Butterflies and sunflowers and all those beautiful things. Hear the cry of the blackbird calling. She sure knows how to sing. And when I don't know where I belong and I can't see where I'm going, it's just a one long line on an endless road, but it leads me to a new day rising. Oh, oh, oh. Ooh, 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 ooh. When I lie down in my big brass bed and the night brings a sweet smell of rain, the way that my baby shakes that thing, 'cause he's so happy to see me again. Oh, butterflies and sunflowers and all those beautiful things. I hear the cry of the blackbird calling. She sure knows how to sing. Oh, butterflies and sunflowers and all those beautiful things. Hear the cry of the blackbird calling. She sure knows how to sing. Oh, she sure knows how to sing. She sure knows how to sing. Butterflies and sunflowers. Thanks to Melanie and Dave for the request. All right, fix that. So I got one more song for you guys. I want to say a big thank you to the Two-Way Street Coffee House. They're based in Downers Grove, Illinois, and Joel Simpson was my liaison, and we got all the details together. And then tonight, our tech is Tim, taking care of all the technicals. And your host tonight was John. There we go, John Lebbing, our MC, and yeah, and thanks to everybody from the series who makes it happen. It's a 50-year-old or over 50 years old, the series. So they've been doing live music. So of course with COVID they brought it online, and hopefully sooner than later I'll actually be able to physically go down to Illinois and play for them in person, if they'll have me anyway, in person. So I'm going to end things off with, I'll do this one. This is a sweet Tom Waits song. And I'm just going to make sure I am in tune, and here we go. This is called Picture in a Frame. Oh, and I think Siri thinks I'm talking to her. Sorry. Here we go. Oh, and I got to go down here. It says there's new comments. I got it there. All right. Sun come up, it was blue and gold. The sun come up, it was blue and gold. The sun come up, it was blue and gold. Ever since I put your picture in a frame, come calling in my Sunday best. I come calling in my Sunday best. I come calling in my Sunday best. Ever since I put your picture in a frame, I'm gonna love you till the wheels come off. Oh, yeah. Picture in a frame. I love you, baby, yes, I always will. Ever since I put your picture in a frame. Oh, yeah. Thanks, everybody. Big thank you to the Two-Way Street Coffee House. There's John. Hi, John.
I'm back.
You are back. Look at you.
Yeah. Believe it or not, like I say, we're playing the house concert of a lifetime here. Just want you to know that next week, January 22nd, we have Rebecca Folsom coming to us from Boulder, Colorado. She can be found, of course, on our website, twowaystreet.org. Again, 8 to 9 o'clock Central Standard Time. And I'm just sitting here thinking about the diversity of your set. You know, everything from soft and sweet to hard and loud. And it's like, wow, that was really great. But as you well know, you don't get out of the Two-Way Street Coffee House without an encore.
I heard about that.
Yeah. Do you have one more song that we might be able to hear?
I do.
Oh, good.
I do. We're going to do our duet now, aren't we, John? Or...
Well, no, I didn't plan on that, but okay.
All right. Guys, I have a couple that I have in my head. I just got to decide which one I wanted to do. It's so hard
to decide.
It's so hard. You know, I think I'll end off with a song about gratitude. This song is called "Happy as Hell," and it's one I wrote with my friend Dean McTaggart. And it's about gratitude, and it's so I sent it out. I'm really glad to get to play for you all and share community and we get to be together like this, even though we can't be physically together. These getting to do all these online concerts and everyone showing up has really meant a lot. So thank you all for your support. Thanks for being there. It's good for my heart and hopefully yours, and hopefully got your toe tap and hopefully got you dancing in the kitchen or wherever you're listening. Anyway, so here is Happy. I don't want for nothing. They complain, but I know I'm living a charmed life. Lucky to be walking down this road. Oh, I got no reason to ever bitch and moan, but I do sometimes. I'm up more than I'm down. Most time the pieces seem to fit. Well, it hasn't been all roses. I got good friends who catch me when I slip. Oh, still got some mojo. It's slowed down some, but it ain't quit. Oh, I'm happy as hell. I got everything I need, everything I need. I'm happy as hell. I got a few aching bones. Truth be known, it's easy to be made. Have my days like anyone, when I whine and cry the blues. I see the bigger picture when I turn on the news. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm so grateful to be standing in these shoes. Oh, happy as hell. I got everything I need, everything I need. I'm happy as hell. I got a few aching bones. Truth be known, it's easy to be made. Whoa, I got it easy. I got it easy, yeah. Woohoo, happy as hell. I got everything I need, everything I need. I'm happy as hell. I got everything I need. I'm happy as hell. I got everything I need. I got a few aching bones. Truth be known, it's easy to be me. Now I got it easy to, oh, it's easy to, oh, it's easy Thanks, everybody. Thanks again for coming out, listening tonight. And big thanks again to the Two-Way Street Coffee House and to our fabulous host, John, and Tim on tech, and Joel for bringing all the bits and pieces together. And big thanks to all of you for tuning in and listening.